The man was suddenly poked in the eye by a tree branch. He slipped and fell into a crevice in a canyon. When he woke up, he realized some creature had dragged him into a cave. Dav quickly snapped photos of the wreckage inside the cave. Then he rushed home by car. Comparing the images, he was astonished to find the cave belonged to a Tasmanian tiger. Because Tasmanian tigers had extremely high medicinal value, they had been hunted to the brink of extinction. Thinking of the huge debt he owed, Dav decided to capture the last Tasmanian tiger. The next day, he arrived near the tiger's den. He set traps at the entrance, waiting for the tiger to come hunting. He waited until heavy snow began to fall, but the tiger never appeared. Dav had to watch the area every day, setting traps wherever the tiger might roam. He also placed the tiger's favorite animal hearts nearby. However, he didn't realize he was being watched by another hunter. After days of searching, Dav finally spotted tiger tracks in a bush. Before he could celebrate, a hunter appeared with a gun pointed at him.
Get down on your knees, face away from me.
Dav deliberately kneeled on the tiger tracks, knowing the hunter was also after the tiger. He didn't expect. This man had been following him for a long time. Even knowing he had found the tiger's den, the hunter pointed the gun at Dav, demanding he lead him to the cave. They walked for about 2 hours. The weather grew colder. Snow began to fall. The man didn't notice. He had stepped right into Dav's trap. The man triggered the trap. Dav immediately kicked the weapon out of his hands, keeping him at a distance. Then he pulled a knife from his pocket. A deadly race began. Dav threw the man into a nearby rock crevice. Then he approached the cave. Time was running out. He covered his body with charcoal to mask his scent, waiting by the tiger's den for its appearance. But it still didn't show. So Dav entered the cave. While waiting inside, he suddenly realized the Tasmanian tiger had returned. Seeing a human in its den, the tiger turned and left. Dav rushed out after it. Finally, he saw the tiger. He immediately raised his gun to aim, but thinking it might be the last Tasmanian tiger, he lowered the gun. Yet at the last moment, he pulled the trigger, perhaps realizing that the cycle of killing never ends. He personally drove the last Tasmanian tiger to extinction.